It's Monday, it's a new week. Today, I'm gonna go have fire practice with my friends, and then I'm gonna go do like an hour drive out to Nelson Ghost Town and do a photo shoot. Someone I know wanted to do a Sinner style shoot, so I was like, hey girl, that sounds a lot of fun. I'm down to do it. And then on Wednesday, my friend comes into town. I don't know what she wants to do during the day, but honestly, the world is her oyster. We can do whatever she wants. Last time she was here, we got tattoos before breakfast. There's no telling. But I do know that at night, we're going to the Horrors Unleashed. And then she leaves on Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I have work. My family will be coming into town those days. Okay, so I am currently on my way out to Nelson Ghost Town. I really wanted caffeine and I really needed some protein, so I bought a protein shake and an iced coffee, and I got an empty cup. Tastes great. I also got this. I literally didn't need to. Tutti Frutti bunch of bananas. Banana flavored gummies. When I was driving out here, right before I turned on to like the main long mountain road, there was a sign that says, check your headlights. Why did literally, as I read that sign, I looked down at my dashboard and it told me that my headlight bulb was blown. I'm still like baffled. Like literally as I read check your headlights, I looked down and I was like, there's no way. So one of my headlights is out. Thankfully I do have one, so I'll be able to get back home, but we're in the middle of the mountains. This little town. If you're wondering if you've seen me in this shirt for like 3 days in a row, you have, and mind your business. I am on my way to go do a drug and background testing for a new job that I just got. Woohoo! And I'm gonna bring my book with me because I haven't been able to make a dent in this in the last couple of weeks, and I would like to finish it by the end of this month. All right, let's go pee in a cup. Look at my date. Get the jiggle. There's the jiggle.
You guys all right with everything? So
this actually helps mattify your skin too.
A little complex con debrief. So that was really cool. I walked around the entire thing. I'm pretty sure, I feel like I saw all of the booths. There were so many stalls, so many brands, so many things happening. I met this guy on the way in And he was like, yeah, you're probably gonna be a little overwhelmed. He was right, but it was a little overstimulating, but honestly it was fine. I think I'm glad I went by myself. I would have been a little bit more overstimulated if I had gone with someone, because I have a hard time like socializing and looking at things. I did buy one thing and then I got one thing for free. I feel like things in there varied from prices. What I got to me was very reasonably priced. There were a couple of things that I also wanted that were a little bit overpriced to me. I think I would have gotten them, but I just didn't want to justify spending those prices right now. But I did get the information from the brand so that I could potentially buy it online later. Yeah, that's my little debrief. There were so many people in there, and honestly everyone was super dressed up, very much like in streetwear aesthetic. A guy complimented my hat and I'm like, I made it myself, and he's like, you should sell that. And I'm like, I'm trying. I do technically, I just haven't been promoting it. I didn't know what to expect, so I just kind of was in there to catch the vibe. A lot of main character energy in there, I will say. It's very entertaining. And then there's like a couple celebrities running around, and you can always tell because they're in like a clump, and you just see the crowd just like gravitate to them as they're walking. No one that I actually cared about for real. Who did I see? There was Central C, there was DDG. Heard of these people? Don't care. There was like a lot of kids in there, honestly, like 18, 20-year-olds. Very much Gen Z heavy. I saw Ty Dolla $ign and I saw Waka Flocka. I'm literally gonna see Waka Flocka later. I just like, and I've seen Ty Dolla $ign a few times. Honestly, those are two of my favorite performers at Drai's. There was another guy that was there. He had to have been famous, but I didn't know who he was. People were taking photos with him. Okay, so this is what I got. I got these camo shorts, and the guy gave me this beanie for free. I was trying on their hats and I tried this one on and he was like, you can have it, just tag me. So I was like, hell yeah. These were 60 bucks, which I think is a steal. What I really like about them also is that these pockets right here are detachable. So you can zip and take this completely off and it would just be like normal shorts. But then this just kind of adds like a little flair. But then also it's a pocket. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like having a built-in purse. This one is from the brand Have You Died Before? They're based out of LA, I believe. Drai. I went in there because I saw it. They had some cute hats, but I was like, how do you pronounce this? And it was a lovely Asian man. He said it is Drai. And yeah, he let me just have it. So shout out to him.